the 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Touchdown.
Welcome back to All Things Football. It's your host, Coach ATF, back with another video. Again, before we get started, if you like this content, please like, subscribe, comment. I really appreciate you guys. Now let's get started. I just wanted to talk to you guys about a game in the NFL that I think is very important this week. I think it has major implications for the AFC, and I think a lot of people should be paying attention to it, and that is the Pittsburgh Steelers versus the Cincinnati Bengals. Now, why am I putting an emphasis on this game? Well, first of all, we all know that the Bengals made it to the Super Bowl last year. Joe Burrow coming off of surgery. We are going to see what he looks like straight away against a very good football team. Mike Tomlin doesn't field a bad football team, so we know they'll be good. But there is an element of uncertainty that surrounds the Steelers. We are not sure what their quarterback play will look like. It looks like that they've drafted very well in terms of receivers, bolstering that receiving core. The defense, of course, TJ Watt anchoring the whole deal. But there is uncertainty there, and it all, of course, stems from the quarterback play. They will be starting Mitch Trubisky. Will he start the entire year? It doesn't look likely with the positive words that are coming out of Pittsburgh about Kenny Pickett. But either way, what does this team look like? Because we know that the Bengals will be a player in the AFC North. We know that the Ravens will. But what about the Steelers? I mean, the Browns are there too, but we know what their quarterback situation is. So that leaves the Steelers as the kind of unknown in the division, even though I don't like saying unknown about them because we know what their coaching is. We know what that franchise is. It's just a very good one. But I think this game will tell us a lot about the Steelers and a lot about the Bengals, to be honest. Is there a Super Bowl loss hangover for them? I mean, I think they'll be hungry, but who knows how that plays out in the locker room. Now, we'll see what comes down the pike with regards to Lamar and his contract situation. I think that'll be resolved very quickly. But, my Steelers, they're the team to look out for. I think that they're very talented. I think they're well coached. And I think they're going to make a lot more noise than people think. And I say that, of course, quarterback play is such a big thing in the NFL. So if they're able to field a good product with average quarterback play, because we know what Mitch Trubisky is. We don't know what Kenny Pickett is, but I don't think he's a world beater. But if they can put a team around those guys, I think they'll be a force to be reckoned with. And I think that they will look very good. And, of course, that shakes things up in the AFC. The AFC North, I'm not sure if it's a three-team playoff division. There's just so much talent in the AFC North, or in the AFC in general. So we'll see what happens. So I'm keeping an eye out for that game this weekend. I think you guys should too. What games are you guys looking at to kind of keep your eye on to see, what'll make for an interesting season this year? Let me know in the comments. I really appreciate you guys. Thanks again, and I'll be back with you shortly. And ATF out.